Listen, nobody owes you a damn thing. Not the world, not your friends, not even yourself. You wake up every day expecting life to hand you respect like it's a participation trophy. Newsflash, respect is earned. Respect is carved from the bones of pain, the sweat of discipline, and the nights you wanted to quit but didn't. Yeah, I said it. If you want respect, you earn it in suffering, not in comfort, not in shortcuts. You feel that burn in your chest when life hits you? That's not weakness, that's opportunity. That's the universe telling you, time to find out who you really are. Every damn excuse you make is a brick in the wall between you and your potential. And guess what? That wall's getting higher with every "I'll start tomorrow" you whisper to yourself. You think the world is going to hand you applause because you said some nice words? Because you dreamed a little bigger than yesterday? Stop lying. The world only respects action. It respects sacrifice. It respects the ones willing to sit in the fire long after everyone else runs. So, are you ready to earn it? Are you ready to bleed a little, to hurt, to stare at the hardest part of yourself and say, "I'm not done yet"? That's where respect lives. That's where real men and women are forged. You see, every time you hit that snooze button, every time you avoid the grind, you're trading respect for comfort. And comfort is a liar. It whispers, "You're doing enough." It tells you to quit, to settle, to be average. But you were not built to be average. You were built to suffer, to fight, to push past the edge of what seems humanly possible. That's where respect is hiding, behind the pain you're too scared to embrace. I don't care what you tell yourself. You versus you is the only fight that matters, and right now, you're losing. Every little compromise, every soft decision is a defeat. Pay attention. Your life is slipping through your fingers and nobody's going to rescue you. It's time to stand up. It's time to face the truth. If you want respect, earn it in suffering. Earn your respect. Not tomorrow, not when it's convenient, now. You think you're tired? You haven't even started suffering yet. You wake up thinking you're running a marathon, but you're just jogging in place. The comfort zone, it's a cage. And the key? Pain, sweat, blood, long nights, early mornings. That is the price of respect. Look around. Everyone else is soft. Everyone else takes the easy road. But you're about to do what most won't. You're about to stare at suffering and tell it, "I belong here." I remember one morning, pitch black, rain pouring, mud up to my knees. My legs were screaming. My lungs were burning. I wanted to quit. And then I heard it, my own voice whispering, "You want respect? Earn it." So I ran harder. Not because it was easy, not because it was fun. I ran because pain was my ticket to respect. Pain was the forge. Pain was the proving ground. And guess what? I earned every drop of respect I get from the world because I chose the hard path. Everything you fear is exactly where your strength lives. And the world doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't respect your dreams. It only respects your discipline. Run, move, suffer. Stop whining about your circumstances. Stop blaming the system. Stop hiding in your little comfort bubble. Earn your respect. This is war, not with someone else, with yourself, with every part of you that wants to quit, with every fear you've buried, every doubt you've whispered in the dark. That's your battlefield. And the only way to win is to keep moving forward no matter what. Look in the mirror. Really look. Do you deserve the life you're asking for? Or have you been soft? Have you been hiding behind excuses, telling yourself it's okay to settle? Your future self is watching, and he is not impressed. He's counting every time you chose comfort over growth, every time you chose sleep over the grind, every time you failed to embrace suffering. Respect isn't given. It's not handed out for good intentions. It's earned in the dark, in the rain, on the lonely roads where nobody sees you struggle. It's earned in the moments you feel broken and keep going anyway. Feel that fire in your gut? That's your potential. That's what's been waiting under the surface, locked up because you've been too soft. Break the chains. Step into the fire. Earn your respect. You were built in the shadows. You were built in hardship. You were built for pain. And now it's time to prove it. It's time to embrace the suffering, to walk into discomfort and let it carve you into someone the world respects. Every step you take into pain, every mile you run when you want to collapse, every cold shower, every extra rep, every late night grind, that is currency. That is the only currency the world respects. Push until your lungs burn. Push until your legs can't move. Push until you stare down the hardest parts of yourself and say, I refuse to be soft. I refuse to be average. I refuse to quit. That is how respect is earned. That is how power is claimed. And that is how you are made untouchable. This is your year. This is your war. Stop begging for respect. Stop hoping people notice your effort. Earn it. Earn it in the suffering. Make your life a battlefield. Make every day a test of your discipline, your courage, your unbreakable will. You were built for this. Pain is your teacher. Discomfort is your weapon. And every drop of sweat you shed, every ounce of fear you conquer, is a step toward respect that no one can take from you. So rise. Rise from your excuses. Rise from your doubts. Rise from the comfort that's been holding you back. Earn your respect. Let every scar, every blister, every sleepless night screen your commitment to the world. Beyond the pain line, you are not just alive, you are unstoppable. You are not just trying, you are conquering. You are not just dreaming, you are building a legacy that whispers to everyone who dares to doubt you, I earned this. I earned my respect, and I did it in suffering. Stay disciplined, stay dangerous, stay beyond the pain line.